Okay, now get a picture of the this is with the closure on it, and push forward in the loading position. Pat, if you would, let it down. Okay, good. As you can see, I had to put the tail lights on it in the upward position because to keep them from getting into the ground when you let it down. But as you see here, this is what you're driving into. You just have to make your way in between the, I stay on the bike and very carefully ease forward because you can see the framework on each side. You have to make it clear your highway bar and in my case the fold up the floorboards. But you can see you just mount right onto it. Try to get on the level spot, and then you gotta park it, pull it and park where you got room to come out on this passenger side to get your bike off. It's as simple as that. And but you can see the straps in there. And they hold it onto the framework. To take this thing off, there are 2 screws. There in the base of that tubing, the mount there. There are 2 sheet metal screws. You take those out, and I'm not going to get a close up, but on the front end up there, there's 2 little spring-loaded little pins. You pull those 2 pins out, and the whole thing will lift off. Just about need 2 people to handle it though. Anyway, and there's a better view of the ammo box that is open there. But in fact, I did an ammo box on there. As you can see, I've made me a little tab there so I could put a lock on it and to lock it in place. And there's one square U-bolt. Can't tell what I'm looking at here. Yeah, there's one square U-bolt there that holds it onto the unit. And okay, Pat, if you will, raise it back up. That's good enough. Okay, go ahead all the way up and let it lock. Alright, ease it down. If you heard it click there, there's a hook. I think it showed it in the product video on that you saw before, probably. But there's a hook right there. In order to let it down, Pat, raise it back up, please. Oh, you do that, and once that's up, you hold it in position with this handle. I don't know, I can't see my camera. Let it down there, Pat. Once you let it down, that's good. Hold it. Once you get it down 3 or 4 inches, then as you can see, the hook is spring loaded, but you can turn the handle loose, and it will run there. He's on down, Pat, and you can see that it's clear. It's clear from there all the way to the ground. Okay, let it back up, please, and latch it. Hey, let's go ahead and I think I'm gonna go ahead before we pull it up and put the top on. Oh, I'll show you the little latches, the way they are, little fasteners on the I don't know what you call them, but anyway. Pat, come right here and do one, please. I'm in the blind here with the screen. But anyway, it turns, quarter of a turn, and it just pulls off. But each one of those, when installing it, they don't pre-install those, because once you get it on, each one of them is going to vary a little bit. But you have to drill your holes, and we've got them pop riveted in. Put it back on that piece. But it plops right on and closes real easy, work real nice. It looked like, I don't know, maybe I think it's stainless little hardware and the grommets on the cover. Pretty nice looking. Now, in behind the, when I made my tail light, I had to offset it enough in order to get in here. There's a couple of them behind each tail light. A little bit harder to get to, but nothing big, because they turn real easily. Anyway, in behind the tail light where the tarp fastens down. And what she pulled a while ago, there's a strap that runs back to the back part that hangs up here. And when you get ready to open it, once you get all your fasteners loose, you come down, you grab this strap and pull it, and it gathers everything up from the back toward the front to pull it up into the install. And when we get ready to put it back down, Pat, if you would, push that foot backwards and pull it back. Yeah. You may have to get on this side before you can reach it. Yeah. Yeah, push it. Here, you may have to hold this. Pat's a little built closer to the ground than we are, so it's kind of hard for her to reach things. Anyway, hold that right there. Can you see it? Mm-hmm. Okay. So about all it amounts to, you thank you. I was telling her to pull the wrong piece anyway. I can pull that, and here are the straps here. Come around on the side there. I put this strap and this other one to hold this thing. This bar has to fold up when you load and unload. And I've got this strap here with the connectors there. I can take them two and then it folds up out the way. But once you get loaded, you put this buckle and then of course it's adjustable if you had to. But to get this horizontal bar in the right position, come right here, Pat, please. Now, if you can see inside, Pat, can you get in there? I'm gonna come back just a second.